I think the Gila Valley is extraordinarily fortunate to have an independent community hospital, particularly in light of the fact that we are so far away from Tucson, where other larger hospitals are. I think at the same time we can provide care that is as good, if not better, than the care provided in the big city, and do it in a much more personal way.
My heart is in the ER. My heart's in emergency medicine. I was fortunate enough to get to fly as a flight nurse. I've seen some critical care aspects of nursing, and I love being in the ER. I never really thought I would. When I was in nursing school, if you would have asked me if I was going to work in the ER, I would have probably told you no. But once I got down here, I just fell in love with it. I love the not really knowing what your next patient's going to present with. I love the challenge of the really sick and injured patients that need our help the most.
We have about 400 employees, all residents of the community, many related to each other. We know each other, we know our patients relatives, and we provide a level of personal care that I think you don't find in a much larger organization that's necessarily perhaps more bureaucratic.
Call it the Mount Graham way or something along those lines. And it's real. I hear this isn't just my perception, I hear this from patients all the time, from their family members, is we know you and they know us. We literally are your friends and neighbors and your family here in the community.
We have phenomenal staff. We have great people. They're passionate about what they do. They are they truly care about their patients. And you know, here at Mount Graham we have all the latest technology. We have the coolest toys, so to speak, and we have all of that, yet we still have that personal touch that you get from a community hospital. The patients that we are caring for are our friends and our family and our community members, and we want you to leave this ER having a good experience.
The times when I've left the hospital feeling like I did a good job today is when I've been able to be with friends, people that I know in the community that have either had that awesome experience of having a new baby born, or sometimes when it's been a grandparent that has passed away suddenly, and to be with those people and share that experience with them has been important.
I think we have worked very hard to manage our services in an efficient and effective way. I think the board has been very wise in its spending and its approval of services that are needed for the community, and that allows us to be successful, and I think success leads to further success. The more we're able to offer, the more patients we're able to keep, the better we're able to do, and the more we're able to offer.
We have excellent care here, but even more than the care, the service that they'll get is the people that they'll fall in love with. Even if they've never been here before, or if they haven't been here in a long time, you'll come and make friends here.
I was working here in the ER one night when one of my coworkers, family members, came in, and she had what we thought we were witnessing a stroke that we had seen the onset of, and so she was brought directly here to our ER, and I was fortunate enough and honored to take care of her. We were able to give her medications that completely changed her outcome, and you know, I see her in the community still to this day. I love when she stops and gives me a big hug, and I feel like we really made a difference in her care, and I felt honored to be the one to be able to help her.
There's sometimes a sense in healthcare that it's just about technology, about equipment and medicines and procedures, when in fact health is about much more than just that. It's about spirituality and wellness and happiness and connections and relationships.
The physicians are wonderful. Our nurses are excellent. All of our staff, from our housekeepers all the way up to our surgeons, are excellent here at the hospital, and you'll leave here with that personal touch that you just can't get any other place other than at Mount Graham.